Yo, what's going on? So what's up, guys? What's going on? Your boy Jordan Trask back for another video here. So, what's up, both fam? So, this is the first classic game I'm streaming. Is the Chargers Cowboys since 10 years in 2013 to 2023. So, yeah, I'm glad I'm here. So, what's going on to everyone else out there? The Bull fam, what's good? I feel like I'm excited to stream the Chargers Cowboys classic game from 2013. So, all right. So, before we get started, so this is 10 years since Week 4 matchup in Qualcomm between the Chargers and the entire Cowboys team. So, believe what everyone's got. So, believe it and let's have a good time. So, bulk up and go Chargers. So, this is the first classic game I'm streaming is the Chargers Cowboys. So what is up to everyone out there? So what is good, y'all? So let's get this started. It's still bulked up, by the way. So let's go Chargers. So the Chargers won the toss and deferred a second half, so the Cowboys are going to get the ball. For the Dallas Cowboys, this is for the San Diego Chargers. By the way, this is the Chargers Classic game from San Diego as the Chargers took on the Cowboys in Week 4 from 10 years, 2013. So, bad time. So, what is up to everyone? So, Nick Novak's going to kick it for the Chargers, and let's get a bolt up on 3. So, let's go. Bolt it up. And Dwayne Harris, the former Cowboy, is going to return it for the Cowboys. So, off we go at Qualcomm Stadium from Week 4 of the 2013 season, and a touchback coming up. So, Cowboys get the first 10 right up top. So, here we go. Tony Romo. And Tony Romo's going to start it out for the Cowboys. So, this is all everyone wants. So, Tony Romo will start first and 10 from the Cowboys. 20-yard line. So, first and 10 for the 20. Under center's former Cowboy center Frederick. Hand off to Murray. And he's going to get a first down at the 30-yard line. So DeMarco Murray, he was a former Cowboy. So Frederick was a former center that used to play for the Dallas Cowboys. So yeah, this is my first time streaming the classic games between the Chargers and the Cowboys. So what is up to everyone? So what's good? To my fellow Bull fam, Charger Nation. So first and 10 of the 30. Under center, Romo. Here he comes. Down he goes. Kendall Reyes, the former Charger, takes down Tony Romo at the 31 or 32-yard line for somehow. Yeah. So, but still bolt up. Bolt up. So, Tony Romo got taken down by our former defense from the NFL, Kendall Reyes. Second and 14 coming up for the Cowboys. Terrence Williams, who was a rookie, a former Cowboy receiver too. And Romo almost going to get sacked again. It throws it higher, incomplete into the Chargers sideline. So that is incomplete. Johnny Patrick with the good coverage against Dez Bryant. This is why we traded for Patrick Crane to send Dez Bryant to Dallas. So third and 14 from the 26-yard. Romo under pressure, almost going to get sacked, but Romo fires And an incomplete pass, so lost a completion pass to Dwayne Harris, who is a former Dallas Cowboy. And also he's a former Raider too. So punt coming up. Cowboys will punt it. On 4th down. Chris Jones punts it away and sorry about that. So, all right. Phillip Rivers, who was our longtime quarterback, played for the Chargers. He will start out against the Cowboys. So Phillip Rivers is going to start out for the Chargers offense against the Cowboys. So they got Ryan Matthews, McClain, and Antonio Gates, and Nick Hardwick against the Cowboys. Rich Arnberger, who is a former Patriot, a line. 1st and 10 for the 40. It's Rivers. Rivers. He's going to fire the football high in the air, and it's knocked away. It's incomplete. And who was it? That was Brandon Carr. Oh, yeah, Brandon Carr was a former Cowboy, too, but he was with the Ravens. Fenton Brown. Yeah, Vincent Brown, who was a former receiver that played for the Chargers. You know, so. But still, bolt up. Go Chargers. Bolt it up. And take it good. For greatness. Malcolm Floyd. Danny Woodhead, who was a former running back for the Chargers, but he was a Patriot too. 2nd and 10, Rivers fires the football. Guess who? Keenan Allen. That's our receiver, Keenan Allen, but he's getting going with Justin Herbert and Austin Eckler. So, Johnny Troutman, the former line with Nick Hardwick and Rich Arnberger. Keenan Allen, Ryan Matthews, Eddie Royal. Eddie Royal was a former Charger and Bronco receiver. 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Phillip Rivers fires. And guess who caught the ball? Number 86 for San Diego for the Chargers. Orlando Scandrick. But still, Orlando Scandrick was a good defensive back for the Cowboys. And also, he was playing for the Chiefs, too. Sean Lee with the tackle. Number 86 with the catch. So Mike Cyphers to punt for San Diego. And puts it away to Dwayne Harris. And this one's going to be in the 18 yards. So, yeah. What's up to this guy, Sebastian Quadra, Skyrim? All right, so. So the Cowboys offense goes back on the field for 1st and 10. So I have to tell you, like, this is right before a Monday night matchup in Week 6 in October between LA Chargers and Dallas Cowboys. But this is 10 years since San Diego took on Dallas, and then the Chargers end up being the Cowboys in Week 4, in a Week 4 matchup against the Cowboys of the 2013 season. So 1st and 10, Romo hands it off. DeMarco Murray starts running it for the Cowboys. But still, so there's Cam Thomas, Kendall Reyes, Corey Legette. So, and Matt Tateo, Dwight Freeney, Donald Butler, Johnson, Eric Weddle. Yeah, always got to love our guy, Eric Weddle. So 2nd and 5. Romo Hands it off. Guess who again? DeMarco Murray gets taken down. So good tackle by Corey Legion. So 3rd and 2 coming up. Chargers defense is looking for the stop. Chargers defense looking for the stop against Tony Romo. So 32. Yeah, Tony Romo was born in San Diego too, but he was in Wisconsin. So 3rd and 2 upcoming. Romo from the gun. Romo fires. And it's incomplete, but so Derek Cox, the former Charger, has made a coverage against Des Bryant. So PI call, so Dallas Cowboys were a little upset about the PI. We did not get caught for a PI call, so didn't know that. So there's Jaleel Dye, who is a former Charger, but played for the Colton Texans. So we still had Jaleel Dye too. But yes, we did. And punch it away. Eddie Royal gets it back, and he's going to run. Chris Jones to punt. And gets taken down at the 35. Phillip Rivers will take the Chargers team back to the field for the offense. So the Chargers get back on the field. Phillip Rivers will get back to business. So Cole Beasley, you know him. 1st attempt at 35. Phillip Rivers hands it off to Ryan Matthews right at the 36-yard line. So I take this back when Seattle beats the Houston Texans from the 2013 matchup in Week 4. All right. 2nd down. And 8 coming up. And Rivers is going to hand off. McClain, the fullback, the former Charger fullback, makes a run and gets taken down by the defense for Dallas. So Nick Hayden and Marcus Ware. Sean Lee, who else? Justin Durant. And Orlando Scandrick, Brandon Carr. J.J. Wilcox. For that reason, so 33. Oh, and there's a flag down. You got a false start against us. So that's going to go against our offense for the San Diego Chargers. So Johnny Troutman gets a penalty for a false start. So the Chargers got to start over. So stop moving before the ball snaps you move. So 3rd down coming up for the Chargers against the Cowboys. So 3rd and 8. Third and 8. Rivers fires to Keenan Allen. It's caught. Keenan Allen with the catch. And brought down by Sean Lee. So good catch by our guy Keenan Allen. So Phillip Rivers always throws to Keenan Allen every time, all the season. So, yeah, I know that. What's up, Awesomeness Sports? Thanks for tuning. Thanks for tuning in to the classic game between the Chargers and Cowboys. So that was a good catch by Keenan Allen against number 24 for Dallas. I don't know his name, but Sean Lee with the tackle after Keenan Allen made the catch. 1st and 10. Rivers fires the football, And guess who? Antonio Gates, our legend for the Chargers. But I did meet up with Antonio Gates at the Chargers game against the Titans on December 18th, 2022. Because I got to say hello to Antonio Gates. So, yeah. So, Antonio Gates is going to go for a motion against DeMarcus Ware. Second down. Phillip Rivers fires the football, throws it to Danny Woodhead. He's got him. Touchdown, Chargers. Danny Woodhead. Chargers on the board first. Got to play that pit ball. Don't stop the party when the Chargers scored the touchdown like you used to go back to normal years. So that's a good throw by Phillip Rivers to the former running back, Danny Woodhead. And guess who he beats? Number 54, the Cowboys defense. So still on the board. So Nick Novak's kick is good. And the Chargers lead 7-0 over the Cowboys. And he beats Carter. So it was a good matchup between Danny Woodhead and Carter. So Keenan Allen and Danny Woodhead and Phillip Rivers. So, yeah. Nick Novak kicks the field goal, and he's going to kick it to the Cowboys again to Dwayne Harris. And kicks it off. And a touchback again. Phillip Rivers to Danny Woodhead. Got the team on the board. Mike McCoy was a former coach for the Chargers. So the Cowboys fans used to be at our home in Qualcomm, so we had more Charger fans than just Cowboy fans. Mike McCoy, he was a better coach than Jason Garrett. So 1st and 10, Romo fires the football. Incomplete. Terrence Williams from Baylor just makes an incomplete pass. So there's Jason Garrett, who's a former Cowboys coach. But I could say that Mike McCoy is better than Jason Garrett. Second and 10. Romo fires the football. It's caught. Look who's got the ball now. Jason Witten. But yeah, indeed. Antonio Gates is way better than Jason Witten. But yeah, Phillip Rivers is better than Tony Romo. Third and 3. Coming up. So 33. And Romo. And down he goes. Once again, guess who? Corey Leggett. So that was a good stop by Corey Leggett in the Chargers defense against Romo. So there you go. Yeah, went against Terrence Smith. So Chris Jones is going to punt. Eddie Royal's going to get it back on fourth down on a punt. And Royal's going to get the ball, and he's going to call a fair catch. So here comes Philip Rivers. So, first and 10 for Philip Rivers and the Chargers. And Rivers hands it off. Ryan Matthews. So there's the other game from 2013, the Denver Broncos against the Philadelphia Eagles. Sorry about that, so. Alright. So it's Chargers lead 7-0 against the Dallas Cowboys. Timeout. We're going to be right back on a commercial break, please. Anyway, guys, I'm back. So commercial break done. We're gonna keep this game going. So don't need no waste of time. So 2nd and 8. Rivers from the gun. Gonna get this going. Rivers hands it off. Ryan Matthews again, and he gets taken down. Trey Hitchens. 3-1 for the Chargers. Against the Cowboys. So 3rd and 1. Rivers. Hands off to McClain. And he gets taken down. 1st and 10 for the Chargers. McClain with the handoff from Phillip Rivers. We love that charge chant when the trumpets come out. So 1st and 10. Rivers hands it off. And it's Ryan Matthews once again. So good handoff.
Nice group of running backs here for the San Diego Chargers. We saw McClain on the last play. There's Ryan Matthews. We saw Danny Woodhead on the touchdown catch on the previous drive. So the Dallas defense is going to have their hands full. Got to recognize who's in the game, understand their skill set.
Second and 9. And Rivers is going to throw. Throws it to Antonio Gates. Barry Church with the tackle. So 3rd and 9. Rivers, 39. Throws, incomplete. It gets batted away.
Staying with this, you're going to watch. McCain's going to get up to the outside. You turn everything away. Your end goes down inside. He continues around to the outside. And again, that's one of those guys. I mean, we have the defensive linemen on the roster. We're not there. The opening day of training camp for Dallas.
Cyphers the punt. Harris returns it. Fair catch called.
We talked about consistency for the Dallas Cowboys at the top. Can they stack together some wins? You look at their 3 opening drives to start this game after the big win against St. Louis. Jason Garrett cannot be pleased with how they started the game offensively.
So 1st and 10 from the 15-yard line. And Romo hands it off. Murray's going to run and gets taken down by Patrick. Oh, Johnny Patrick's hurt. Uh-oh.
Chargers late first quarter here in San Diego. Johnny Patrick started the game for the injury.
Johnny Patrick's all better, but he's good.
Perhaps keeping an eye on the Broncos and Eagles. Well, it's good to see Johnny Patrick go off the way he did. A lot of times when you have that shoulder injury, if it's something substantial, you'll be tilting a little bit, kind of pulling that arm down. But you can see right there the range of motion as he puts his helmet back on. So maybe just a little bit of a runner or a stinger on that shoulder.
The second and 4 coming up. Romo fires the ball. It's caught. Look who. Cole Beasley just catches the ball.
San Diego continues to get into the face of Tony Romo. It's not just the sacks that's going to grab his attention. Dwight Freeney told us it's great to get sacks and get some hits on the quarterback. But if you can just push that pocket and affect him and have the quarterback feel as though he's not sure he's going to have that clean pocket, then you're doing your job to impact his.
So first and 10. 1 minute left in the first quarter, and Romo fires. Caught. Terrence Williams with the catch.
His first catch of the day. Bill Preston Pucks. On the tackle, another Cowboys first down in the final minute of the opening quarter here in San Diego. One thing down here on the field of notice, Carol, is Tony Romo getting rid of the ball a lot faster than he did in the first 3 series. That's really helping out his offensive line and keeping that pressure off him. Sacked twice over those first 3 series.
First and 10 and Romo. Gonna throw. Caught. First and 10. Terrence Williams, so that's the end of first quarter. Chargers 7, Cowboys nothing. So first and 10 to start the second quarter. Romo from the gun. Romo fires. It's caught. Dwayne Harris taken down by Gilchrist.
What's happened on this drive is they're getting much better protection, and you heard Tony talk about the ball coming out a little quicker. So both of those combined has got that rhythm back that we saw last week against St. Louis. Dwayne Harris on the outside. Just a nice throw catch. Good timing on the throw by Tony Romo. Romo started the game 0 for 4. He's now 5 for his last 5. And he's spreading the ball around 4 different.
Might be Gilchrist for somehow. So first and 10 from the 41-yard line. And Romo, hands off. Murray gets taken down. And there's another flag coming out, so there's going to be a flag coming out in the second quarter. So, that's against us because of the face mask penalty. That's not even that quick, so that's against us again. So flags came out. All right, so first and 10. First and 10. Going up. First and 10 coming up. Romo fires. Caught. Terrence Williams caught it. but still caught the ball. And Romo. No huddle. Hands it off. Oku. DeMarco Murray again. Looks like the Chargers almost challenged it. Hold on. I didn't see that, but I just saw it. But the Chargers almost challenged it. Because the Chargers almost challenged it against Dallas. If he caught the ball or not. If it was Terrence Williams. 2nd and 4. And Romo fires to Bryant. It's caught. Touchdown, Dallas.
First catch today. His 3rd touchdown of the season. He hasn't touched that out in 3 consecutive games.
Dan Bailey will kick a field goal for the Cowboys, and we get tied up at 7.
We are tied at 7. Romo perfect. 6 for 6 on the drive. Touchdown pass. That's Lions.
This game on Fox is sponsored by the Samsung Galaxy S4. The next big thing is here by DirecTV. If you call yourself a sports fan, you've got to get DirecTV. But Miller Lite, it's not just a good time, it's Miller time.
So,
Chargers and Cowboys now tied at 7.
second quarter, 7-7. Chargers tie game against the Cowboys. Bailey kicks it off. Danny Woodhead. So Phillip Rivers is coming back in the field once again. So Phillip Rivers under center with Hardwick, 1st and 10 on the 19-20 yard line. And Rivers fires. It's caught. Ryan Matthews catches it and runs it out of bounds. 1st and 10 Chargers. Going against Sean Lee. Timeout. Sorry for another delay, but I got another disruption, so I'm back on it. So, all right. So 1st and 10 for Phillip Rivers and the Chargers. Hold on. back again, so gotta keep this game going from the classic game. Philip Rivers from the gun. Rivers fires. Caught to Gates, but catched it. So good catch by Antonio Gates. So next Charger game I'm going to this year is the Chargers Bears in LA on October 29th. I'll make some hopes on it for somehow, but make it happen. We got an injured player on the plays, Orlando Scandrick. So Scandrick's off the field. So 2nd and 6, but 2nd and 5 now. So Philip Rivers under center. Rivers hands it off. It's a foot race for Ryan Matthews. Off to the race. So it's a 1st and 10 Chargers at the art of scrimmage. So figure that out. So Ryan Matthews goes off running, but good run by Ryan Matthews. But it's a 1st and 10 Chargers. On the 42. Rivers under center again. And Rivers hands it off and gets taken down. Taken down by Allen. The 2nd and 14 for the Chargers. So, out of shotgun. And there's a flag again, and it's going against us again. False start. I got to stop moving before the ball snaps you move. Ed Hockey Lee, who was a former referee from the Chargers Cowboys game in 10 years from week 4 in September to October. Philip Rivers on 2nd and 19 from the gun. And Rivers fires. Oh, and he gets hit on the play. Gets hit by Sean Lee, but wow. Can't believe it. So Sean Lee gets the tackles for Dallas. So 3rd and 21, hands it off, and gets taken down. So it's going to be 4th down coming up. Cyphers is going to punt away. And Harris is going to run. And, oh, the Tigers got hit hard by Harris. So, Tigers opponent Harris ran off. So, the tie game at 7. Chargers 7, the Cowboys 7.
As Harris comes up with a huge return, and the Cowboys will start from the Chargers 42.
And you can see Quinn Harris on the sideline. He was a little nicked up at the end of the game last week against St. Louis. Looks like he might have aggravated something on that return, and he's critical. He's one of the 3 players that's trying to replace Miles Austin in his spot as the wide receiver.
Harris was hit early in the game last week, missed some time, and then came back.
1st and 10 from the 42 yards. Romo hands it off. Murray. Take it down. Yeah, I'm right. Marcus Gilchrist with the tackle against right on DeMarco Murray. But there's a flag down on the play. Illegal shift. That's against the Cowboys.
First flag thrown, and it's not accepted. First penalty flag thrown on right tackle Doug Free.
Doug Free gets that illegal shift penalty for illegal shift. Chargers did a good job on drawing the flag against the Cowboys. So good for the Chargers defense. They drew up the penalty flag against the offense of the Dallas Cowboys. So 2nd down, Romo fires. 2nd and 20 and gets stepped on by DeMarco Murray on number 22 of Derek Cox. So much for the Chargers defense that drew a penalty flag against the Cowboys was a legal shift against Doug Free. So 3rd and 6. So 3rd down coming up. The Chargers defense looking for the stop. So 3rd and 6 coming up for the Cowboys. And Romo. Shotgun fires. Incomplete. Good stop and a good coverage on the play by Eric Weddle. So, Chargers and Cowboys Monday night game is going to be Justin Herbert and Dak Prescott once again. So, it was like between Phillip Rivers and Tony Romo. And then, yeah. There's a 56-yard attempt for Dan Bailey. So, there's the kick. Up high and no good. It is no good. So the Chargers get the ball back. So that was good. Missed field goal by the Cowboys. So Chargers get the ball back. First and 10. Phillip Rivers from the gun fires. Caught. Ryan Matthews on the run, and he's got a 1st down and more. Right at the yard.
This defense is going to have to step up and earn the respect that Jason Garrett had of them when you do those long field goals. The spot on the next series goes to the spot of the kick. So Jason Garrett with the confidence that his defense is going to be able to rise up and make a stop.
Matthews gained 14 on 1st down.
So 1st and 10 from the 40. And Rivers. Shotgun. Fires. Caught. Guess who? Keenan Allen. first and 10 again. On the 25. And Rivers hands it off. Ryan Matthews taken down at the 20.
Second and 5 for San Diego. They've done a little bit of no huddle, giving Philip Rivers more flexibility at the line of scrimmage.
So second and 5 from the 21-yard line. And Rivers hands it off. Ryan Matthews. Stiff arm by Matthews on Carter. So that was a good stiff arm by Ryan Matthews, but he was a former Eagle too.
We talked about Sean Lee a lot when he's in the Dallas Cowboys. Chris Carter, very athletic in his outside linebacker position as well. Third down and 4.
So third and 4 coming up for the Chargers. Philip Rivers from the gun. Rivers fires. Caught. Benson Brown catches the ball. Sims with the tackle, so Nick Novak's gonna kick a field goal for the Chargers against Dallas. And Novak kicks it. And it's good. So 10-7 Chargers against Dallas, so kick is good. All right. So we lead 10-7 with a 3-point lead for the Chargers against the Cowboys. 5:11 to go. And Harris is going to run it back from the end zone. Harris is going to run out and gets taken down to the 20-yard line. Oh, pushing, shoving coming out, but no flags down. So you get this all the way. So Chargers defense likes getting more stops against Cowboys offense. So they're gonna go right at Des Bryant as just any Chargers defensive backs. First and 10. Oh. Romo fires, caught. Wide open catch by Des Bryant. So it was almost an offside call against us, or a false start against Dallas. So first and 10. Romo hands it off to Murray, and he gets taken down. And Romo hands it off. Murray gets a first down at the 42. And a flag. There is another flag down, but hold a sec. There is a flag. And you got Dwight Freeney, who's hurt on the play. But he was a former Colt 2 in the Charger.
He's coming in the quarterback. Goes down to one knee. And there's Johnny Patrick shaking up once again. There was no foul for holding on the play.
There's no holding call, so Dwight Freeney went to Syracuse.
Thanks, Kurt. So the Broncos lead the Eagles. Raiders over the Redskins. Giants. Everybody lost today. He's playing free here on the outside. Watch his rush one more time. Looks like right there. Looks like a twisted. Checking out his left knee right now. See his foot or something is stuck in the grass or a twist. And the other injury on that for Mike McCoy's team is Johnny Patrick. We talked about it before. See how he's going to do on the field. You can see he's got his head down. He's not back from that initial collision with DeMarco Murray earlier in the game. I wonder how long it is before they try and create a matchup on the outside with Des Bryant. See how healthy Johnny Patrick is. Mike Freeney played for Chuck Pagano last year in Indianapolis. Done the job of defensive coordinator in San Diego. We asked Mike about the Pagano brothers. He said, sounds like a mini Chuck. Hopefully this is nothing serious. One of the good guys in the NFL. Nice to see him walk off on his own. It's a positive. Mike Freeney heading to the sidelines. It will be a 1st and 10 for Jason Garrett's Cowboys from the Chargers. 41-yard line. Cowboys punted following their 3 first-quarter possessions. Scored their touchdown early in the second. Marlo to Bryant.
So 3:39 to go in the second quarter.
6-yard missed field goal on their last possession.
So 1st and 10. Romo hands it off Murray. Donald Butler gets the tackle, so Dunbar runs it. Donald Butler wears 56 like Sean Merriman, like Morgan Fox, and Corey Toomer too. Dwight Freeney got hurt, so that's so bad. So 2nd and 4. On the 34. And Romo fires. Caught by Bryant. And there he goes. In for the touchdown. So the Chargers trail by 4 points against the Cowboys. So first and 10 from the 20-yard line. And Rivers from the gun. Rivers fires. Guess who? Danny Woodhead with the catch that got the touchdown against Carter. So that was a good catch by Danny Woodhead. But still bulked up. And Rivers. And he's going to get taken down. Selby with the tackle. With the sack. So 2-minute warning coming up in the second quarter. Second and 17, and Rivers fires. Caught. Guess who? Manson Brown. Rivers fires. First and 10. Throws it to Woodhead, but he's got taken down. Second and 3. Rivers fires. And it's intercepted by Sean Lee. This is not looking good. Drawn by 11, so that's not going to happen. They're going to review on the play, so the ruling of the field. And it's good, so trailing by 11 points.
Here in San Diego, as Sean Lee scores the third defensive touchdown for the Cowboys this season. They had 2 in the opener against the Giants. Well, sluggish start for the Dallas Cowboys this afternoon. Danny Woodhead gets behind Bruce Carter and covers for the touchdown. But here's Des Bryant. Now here's the issue with Des. You can throw it to him there and you go up and catch it. Very aggressive at the point of the catch. And then when he catches the ball, very athletic after the catch. And on our last play, the hit on Phillip Rivers by Jason Hatcher. Sean Lee in the interception.
But that was Hatcher, not Hitchens for somehow. But it was Hatcher.
The other part of that equation, let's take
What meant to say, what meant to be.
not just give them possession. Let's try and score ourselves as a defense. Monty Kiffin told us, even he's been impressed with what Rod Marinelli and Lovie Smith did in Chicago with taking the ball away and scoring. And that was very reminiscent of seeing the Chicago Bears, the interception or a fumble scoop, and all of a sudden you've got all your players rallying around you to lead you to the end zone.
And Woodhead's going to run from the end zone. Kickoff by Dan Bailey. Another pushing, shoving coming out. And there's a flag down. Flag is down on the play.
During the return, holding by the receiving team, number 52, Virginia Italy. San Diego gives the football first down.
That's going to be on us. So Phillip Rivers got 1 touchdown, 1 interception, 152 yards. So he's already getting better and better at it. So we all said about that. First and 10. And Rivers. Where's the football? And caught. Guess who? Antonio Gates. That's our guy. So second down and 1 coming up. Rivers throws it to Antonio Gates, so that was a good catch. For a first down.
But you just want to get that rhythm kind of started in that 2-minute situation. We've talked about the quarterbacks in today's game and why haven't they gotten to that at least at elite status? Let's take a look at side by side with them. Seeding passes, wins. The one thing missing on these resumes is success in the playoffs. And when you talk about elite quarterbacks in the NFL, Tom Brady, the Manning brothers,
So looks like Phillip Rivers had 71 wins than Tony Romo. So he still has a 6 with a start. First and 10. Phillip Rivers. First down, fires. Caught, guess who? Eddie Royal. Great catch by Eddie Royal on the play.
That should never happen in this defense. The big play, and especially in this situation, in a 2-minute hurry-up situation at the end of the half.
So first and 10. Fires the ball. Antonio Gates catches it from Rivers to Gates.
Great job by Phillip Rivers on this drive. The 2 short passes to Antonio Gates to start the drive. Then he gets Eddie Royal on the big, which is great patience.
That's a great catch by Antonio Gates. So we're going to have a field goal range coming up. We've got 2 timeouts remaining. And Rivers fires. And it's incomplete. Off the tip of Danny Woodhead.
A lot of adjustment at the line of scrimmage right there. They had Orlando Scandrick walked up on the left side. Trying to sneak Danny Woodhead out to the left, away from that blitz.
Now second and 10, 32 seconds remaining, first half.
On second down, Rivers fires. And oh, that's incomplete. What? No way. Well, this is always our classic game from a long time ago with all the years that is brought out.
It's impressive how many different points of release Philip Rivers has in his repertoire when the ball comes out from so many
So with
different
26 seconds left in the second quarter. So 3rd-10. Rivers fires. It's caught. Phillips, who is a former Cowboy, to a Charger. That was a great catch by Phillips. So we're going to the halftime and going to third, fourth quarter coming up. So be on the line. So you take it all the way to the end so you believe it. So Nick Novak's going to kick a field goal for the Chargers. Here's the kick. And it is good. So halftime coming up. So third quarter now starts. And the kickoff starts in the second half. And Woodhead will get a touchback for the Chargers against the Cowboys.
Chargers will start from the 20-yard line. Look at numbers for
So Phillip Rivers got 20, 25, 218, 1-1 completions, attempts, yards, touchdowns, and interceptions against Tony Romo. So, but still, bolt up. First 10. Rivers hands it off to Ryan Matthews. So 2nd and 9. Rivers, shotgun, fires, caught. Vincent Brown with the catch. So 3rd and 7. Enters a flag. Rivers fires. Caught by Brown from a shotgun. And there is a flag down. So who moved first? Like, seriously, who moved first? Offsides. Offsides against the Cowboys. So 1st down Chargers. Still 1st and 10 from the 35. Rivers throws. Royal. Take it down. Rivers throws. Caught by Gates. Caught by Gates. So taken down. 3rd and 1. Rivers from the shotgun. Caught by Antonio Gates. Good catch. We always make a compete for each other for one of another. First and 10. Rivers fires. Guess who? Good catch by Antonio Gates. Wide open for a 1st down. The 1st down Chargers. So that was a good catch by Antonio Gates for a Charger 1st down, wide open. That was a great catch and a wide open catch for Gates. for Antonio Gates against the Cowboys defense. Rivers from the gun. Hands it off to Danny Woodhead. Yes, you know, Danny Woodhead. Of course, so take it all away. All right, so 2nd and 1. Hands it off. Danny Woodhead again. So 1st and 10 for the Chargers against the Cowboys.
Also, Gates was downfield with a nice block in that last play, Barrel. Does it all. Yeah, he's one of the more complete ones in the NFL. You set it down for the Chargers. The Cowboys 13.
Phil Burgers from the 13-yard line. From the shotgun, Rivers throws the football, fires, caught. Woodhead again, touchdown Chargers. Danny Woodhead once again. That's a throw of a touchdown to Danny Woodhead. So So Nick Novak kicks the field goal, and it's good. It's a 1-point trail for the Chargers against the Cowboys. So I'll be on commercial break, but I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. So I got to get back into this classic game. Chargers Cowboys trailing by 1 point.
Sponsored by Southwest Airlines. Find our fares online only at southwest.com. And by the 2013 Ford F-150 with EcoBoost.
The Chargers trail by 11 late in the second quarter, but it's now a 1-point game. Danny Woodhead with his second touchdown today. Antonio Gates.
So Novak kicks it off to Harris.
Cowboys will start from their own 20. Danny Woodhead listed at 5'8". Plays a lot bigger. The Dallas Cowboys finally back on offense. Check this out, Darryl. The Chargers have run the last 23 plays from scrimmage. Go back to the
So 1st and 10 from the 20. Hands it off to Murray.
We'll see how that impacts this Dallas offense. They've been sitting down for a long time. Factor in the halftime as well in between those 23 plays, and they cannot afford to come out and have a short series right here and have that defense have to come back out on the field. Murray gained 3 on 1st down, now 2nd and 7.
Second and 7. And there is a flag. False start. And this one's going against the Cowboys. So this one's going against Dallas. Second and 12. Romo, out of the gun, fires, and it's caught for DeMarco Murray. Third and 3. Romo fires. It's caught by Cole Beasley. So
Donald Butler was a little lazy getting off to the side of the field. I thought they got caught with 12 guys on a substitution.
there's a flag down again. A late flag down. Oh, that's on us, so that's fine.
There's your 2 guys right here trying to get sorted out. Who's supposed to be on the field? There's just a lot of urgency right there. You know, he must be completely off the field in order to not be flagged. Cowboys declined the penalty. They take the result of the play, which was the first down. There's Don Pagano. His 12th season here in San Diego, 2nd year as defensive coordinator. Working under first-year head coach Mike McCoy.
First and 10. Romo under center, hands it off. Murray taken down. And a flag down again. And that's against us again if it was Donald Butler. So that was on our guy, Donald Butler, who was a former Charger.
And this is a point of emphasis this year with the officials coming in around the pile. This is one of the things that all.
But for somehow, doesn't matter because it was personal foul, necessary roughness call. So 1st and 10. And Romo hands it off and gets taken down to the 50-yard line. To the 50-yard line, get taken down. All right, so 2nd and 11 for the Cowboys. For the Chargers defense to stop is against the Cowboys offense. 2nd and 11, Romo from the gun. Fires. incomplete. It'll be third down coming up, 3rd and 11. So that was a good coverage on the play by Eric Weddle. Third and 11 coming up. Romo fires. And it is incomplete. Good stop by the Chargers secondaries for the incompletion pass with the coverage against Des Bryant.
San Diego only rushes 4. They show a little bit of pressure at the snap, but everybody backs out. So you're sending 4 guys. So nice job with the coverage on the back end. Des Bryant, who coach defensive coordinator John Pagano called a game record. We've seen what his skills are there in the first half. A couple of touchdowns.
Chris Jones punts it away. Eddie Royal's going to call a fair catch, and he will. So he called it a fair catch. And a flag late, and it's going to go against us. So that was going against Claiborne, so we all know it. So Phillip Rivers from the gun at the 11-yard line. And Rivers fires. And he's caught it. Right at the yard. And guess who? Keenan Allen. What the catch? From Phillip Rivers to Keenan Allen. So that was a good catch by Keenan Allen. There you go. From the 30-yard line. So first 10. Rivers hands it off to Matthews. Takes down at the 36-yard line. Trailing by 1. So Phillip Rivers from the shotgun. From the 36 yards. Rivers. He's going to throw. Guess who? Ryan Matthews with the catch. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. And Rivers hands it off. Ryan Matthews again to the 48. Taken down by Sean Lee. Rivers from the gun. Fires. Caught. Keenan Allen once again with the catch. So good catch by Keenan Allen. Good throw by Phillip Rivers. Keenan against Claiborne and Sean Lee. Barry Church. What's up, Rick Kane? And Rivers from the gun hands it off. And fights for a yard at the yard, so it's Ryan Matthews. Or Danny Woodhead. Yes, we got Danny Woodhead with Ryan Matthews. So 2nd and 8 coming up. Rivers fires, throws it, and it's Eddie Royal. Eddie Royal with the catch. It's a first down Charger. That's what I like to call it. So good completions with Phillip Rivers against the Cowboys. He got 2 touchdowns, 1 interception with 221 yards, 30 out of 35. And hands it off. Danny Woodhead goes to the 11-yard line. That's another first down for the Chargers. Taken down by Sean Lee. From the 11. 1st and 10. Rivers fires. Fancy Brown with a catch, take it down to the 10-yard line.
What an impressive drive by San Diego right here. Wayne Dallas has the punt with the penalty, forces him all the way back and just methodically down the field.
All right, so 45 seconds left. Phillip Rivers. But still, Phillip Rivers in shotgun formation. 2nd and 9. Rivers fires. Incomplete. And there's a flag down again. Who's it against? On us or the Cowboys? Let's see what the call was. I'll wait. Pass interference. It's against Orlando Scandrick. So the Chargers draw a pass interference call against the Cowboys against Scandrick.
A little bit underthrown. I didn't think Orlando Scandrick came through the back. He didn't hook and pull as he came across. Vision wide.
1st and goal. Rivers hands it off. He gets taken down to the 5-yard line. 20 seconds left. 15 seconds left. So we're up to the 4th quarter. Chargers looking for a comeback since trailing 11 points and 1 point against the Cowboys.
Start the 4th quarter in San Diego with the Cowboys leading by 1. They had an 11-point lead earlier. And we talked during our open about Chargers seconds, and all three Chargers winning. Only one of the three. And the other part we talked about was Dallas, the consistency. They want to take that next step, string some victories back to back. And for Charlie and his defense right now, that was a very, very difficult third quarter. San Diego just dominated them.
Second and goal from the 5. Phillip Rivers in shotgun. Starts the fourth quarter. Rivers fires, but he's going to run. He fires it. Incomplete. So incomplete. Going to start over.
Coming all the way from the other side, Tony, fighting through all that traffic. And I think there's a nice job of picking him up. That's where Phillip Rivers wanted to go. He saw he was coming, just turned out the end zone.
Third and goal from the 5. And Rivers fires incomplete, so it's going to be 4th and goal coming up. Got to bring up the field goal.
This is going to be a low throw because he doesn't have a long way to go. Reach out, keep your hands up, keep the ball, fast break up. It's a big, big play for that defense. There's Selby, who had a sack earlier. Open up the pass.
Nick Novak will kick a field goal to put the Chargers 2-point lead. Here's the kick, and it is good. So 23-21.
Back at San Diego, Chargers have scored the last 13 points. In fact, they've run 35 of the last 42 plays. Dominating the third quarter. 13 play.
So Nick Novak's going to kick it to Dwayne Harris. So good kickoff. So here's a run by Dwayne Harris. He's going to run. He gets taken down. Right at the 23-yard line, or the 22. So Romo from the under center and hands it off to Murray, and he gets taken down by number 96. Oh, Dye was going at Baisley, but trying to start pushing, shoving at the end, like to a start. Like Johnson with the tackle. Whoa. So, 2nd and 1. Romo under center. Fires. Throws it to Murray, and he's going to get taken down at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Romo hands it off. Murray takes down the 44-yard line.
Trying to find that balance last week for the Dallas Cowboys. It was the run game that really led to that really efficient afternoon. Today, a little bit more in the passing, and you would expect that against the defense that has been struggling against the pass, but not a lot of success so far for the Cowboys.
2nd and 4. Romo fires, and it's caught. Des Bryant.
Chargers territory. 10 yards on Cowboys first down. If you're going to single cover Des Bryant on the outside, you got to take advantage of those situations. And again, with a lot of cushion. We've seen Des Bryant, aggressive at the point of the catch with his strong hands, his ability to run after the catch. So a lot of respect from the corners of the San Diego Chargers.
Romo fires on 1st down to Bryant.
Welcome those of you who have been watching the Broncos and the Eagles. That's Des Bryant, his 5th reception today. He has 2 touchdowns. The Cowboys trail the San Diego Chargers 23-21. Kenny Albert, Darrell Johnston, Tony Surkins in San Diego. Cowboys led by 11 late in the second quarter, but the Chargers have scored the last 13 points to take the lead.
2nd and 4.
Cowboys on the move, 2nd and 4 on the Chargers 40.
And Romo gonna fire. Caught by Beasley. And there's a flag on the play. And this one's against the Cowboys. A holding. So that's a holding call against the Cowboys.
On there on the left side of your screen right there, as he gets upfield, pulls down Corey. Legit. Romo 15-22. There are touchdown throws to Bryant, Mark Murray. 30 yards on the ground.
So 2nd down and 14. In the 50. Romo out of the gun. Fires. Caught. Catch by Beasley and Gilchrist with the tackle. Richard Marshall was a former Charger too. 3rd and 8 coming up. Romo out of the gun. And Romo fires. It is incomplete. Eric Weddle with the coverage with a stop on Jason Witten. Good coverage by Weddle on Witten. So it's 4th down coming up.
Drops it in, Jason Witten, an opportunity for that catch right at the end.
Chris Jones is going to punt.
Chris Jones punting from the 45-yard line.
And Eddie Royal's going to call for a catch, but that's not going to happen. That's going to be Dunbar, but it's going to be a touchback.
So the Chargers will start from their own 20 following the defensive play by Weddle. The Chargers, 3 close games. They led by 21 week 1 against Houston, but lost as time expired. In 2 in Philadelphia, the lead field goal. And the Chargers win by 3. And then last Sunday, a 4th quarter lead in Tennessee, but the Titans come back and win it with 15 seconds remaining. So all 3 prior games for first-year head coach
So Rivers on 1st and 10 with the 20-yard line. Rivers fires. Catch to Ryan Matthews. All right, so here it is, 2nd and 1 from the 29-yard line. Philip Rivers out of the shotgun. And Rivers hands it off. Matthews tagging down at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. So, number 99 for the Cowboys is already hurt. So, all right, 1st and 10 for the Chargers. Philip Rivers on a shotgun at the 34-yard line. First and 10, Rivers hands it off. Matthews taking it down to the 37-yard line. It's a good one here. Hands it off. Ryan Matthews taken down at the 44-yard line from a 1st and 10 for Philip Rivers. So it'll be, after 2nd down, it's going to be 3rd down and 1 coming up for the Chargers. So 3rd and 1. From the 42. 3rd and 1. Rivers from the gun. On 3rd and 1. Rivers fires. Vincent Brown with a catch, so. Oh, I thought so, but it's a 1st down Charger territory against the Cowboys. That was a good extension by Vincent Brown. And now 1st and 10 coming up from the 48. Out of the shotgun. Philip Rivers fires. He's got a man, Antonio Gates, for the touchdown. Yes, you know, touchdown Chargers, Antonio Gates. Puts the Charger lead ahead against the Cowboys. So, touchdown San Diego. Good throw by Philip Rivers to Antonio Gates for a Charger touchdown. So, both up for a touchdown. Good play action by Philip Rivers. So great throw by Philip Rivers to Antonio Gates for a touchdown. And the kick is good. And it's 30-21 Chargers lead over the Cowboys. So you know it. Good lead for the Chargers against Dallas, 30-21 with a 9-point lead.
20 consecutive points for the Chargers.
So he had 200th career touchdown pass. Just like 100th touchdown pass against the Cowboys in December 13th, 2009. So Novak kicks it off. And John Handel. Dwayne Harris will return it at the 21, taken down. So Phil Rivers to Antonio Gates for a Charger touchdown, leading by 9 points, 30-21 over the Dallas Cowboys. So, 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line, and Romo fires, caught. Terrence Williams with the catch. So Marshall makes a tackle for somehow. For now, 2nd down from the 29. Romo fires. It's caught. But Terrence Williams and Johnny Patrick with the tackle. But to all my fellow Charger Nation and Bolt fam out there, bolt up. Because we're about to start the 2023 Charger football. So it's all about Charger football, so bolt up. 1st and 10, Romo on the 39. And Romo fires. It's caught. And a flag down on the play. So that's why the Los Angeles Chargers takes on the Dallas Cowboys on Monday Night Week 6 of the 2023 NFL season. So, yeah. And a holding call against the Cowboys. So that is why Chargers always draws the penalties against the Cowboys with flags. For somehow. Bolted up. To my fellow Bolt fam, Charger Nation out there. Bolts Nation. So 1st and 20. Romo fires. And it's caught by Wynn. Taken down by Donald Butler. But that was good. So 5:30 to go in the 4th quarter. But whatsoever, but believe that you take it to the end. Forever. So 2nd down coming up. And Romo from the gun. Romo fires. Incomplete. Oh, another flag comes down. Uh-oh, this is going to be very bad against us. That's not looking good.
Pass interference, defense, number 56. Ball's placed at the spot of the ball. 1st down. Those Donald Butlers, the Cowboys gained 25 yards on the pass interference call. He's got Jason Whitney coverage down the seam. There's the contact right there. That's a pretty easy call. Don't want Donald Butler's upset about it.
So 1st and 10 from the 35-yard line. And Romo. And down he goes. Down he goes. And Johnson with the sack on Tony Romo. So 2nd down at 17 coming up. And Romo is going to throw. It is caught by Wynn. So 3rd and 8 coming up. Chargers defense looking for the stop against the Cowboys. Romo from the gun. And Romo fires. And it's caught by Jason Wynn. So the Chargers lead by 9 points against the Cowboys. 30-21. first 10 on the 34-yard line. And Romo from the gun. Romo fires. It is caught right at the 20-yard line. DeMarco Murray.
This offensive line, the first couple weeks of the season, has really given Tony Romo the confidence to stand in that pocket. He really hasn't had that same feel this afternoon. Credit to San Diego's front of making him uncomfortable.
So 2nd and 8. Romo fires. Incomplete. Intended for Jason Witten. 3rd and 8. So 3rd and 8 coming up. Chargers defense looking for a stop. Looking for a financial stop. Phenomenal stop against the Cowboys. Romo from the gun on 3rd and 8. Romo. Here he goes. He's going to run. He's got a first down and more right at the 5. But now at the 6 now.
A good thing here for the Cowboys. Everybody is down the field, stretching the field vertically. Dez at the top with the release. Cole Beasley on the little out. The middle of the field was wide open, so there was no defender there to react.
Romo from the gun on 1st and goal. And Romo fires. Incomplete. Good stop. Good stop. Marcus Gilchrist did have a good coverage against Jason Witten, so there you go. Good coverage by Marcus Gilchrist against Jason Witten. Second and goal. Chargers call a timeout.
Chargers use their first timeout. Cowboys trailing by 9. Jason Garrett, during the course of that play, encouraging his guys to get up and get going. The clock is down to 5 seconds. And San Diego elects to use a timeout right there. They had the Dallas Cowboy offense in a tight situation, but had to call a timeout to get something corrected on their side. A huge win for the Cowboys. They still have all 3 of their timeouts, not forced to use one yet.
So on 2nd and goal. And Romo from the gun fires. It's caught. And he's going to get taken down, and the ball is loose. It's a touchback, and the Chargers get the ball back, so that was a fumble. Richard Marshall with the recover on a fumble. There you go.
He comes across underneath, makes the nice catch. Striving for those extra yards, gets the ball away from his body. He's not close enough to reach it. Don't know why he was taking that ball off of his body. Preston Butler comes across and makes the hit sloppy near the goal line. For Terrence Williams, there was no opportunity for you to extend that in.
Yep, there you go. That is a touchback for the Chargers against the Cowboys. With a fumble recovered by Richard Marshall. So it'll be 2-minute warning for the 4th quarter coming up. From Baylor.
Nobody feels worse than Terrence Williams right now. I had a fumble in my career that
Hey.
cost us the game. It is a very lonely, lonely place to be. All turnovers are reviewed, so that argument will take a look.
So they're going to review it.
Knocked down. Looks like he was on top of Whittle. Number 32 with the ball came loose. There's Terrence Williams who committed the turnover. The runner's calf was still off the ground when the ball came loose. Therefore, it was a fumble. Recovered by San Diego.
Yep. There you go. Good recovery by the Chargers. So that was a fumble and a touchback coming out. So good touchback by Marshall.
Brought back in by Marshall.
So first attempt at the 20-yard line. Rivers out of the shotgun, hands it off. Ryan Matthews.
Cowboys stop the clock. Williams still distraught on the Dallas sideline. Philip Rivers back in 2009, career touchdown pass number 100 in his career to Antonio Gates. Same opponent, same receiver.
Same thing like in 2009 against the Dallas Cowboys. Philip Rivers to Antonio Gates. It's like John Hadle and Dan Fouts. As always. And Rivers hands it off to Ryan Matthews and gets taken down right at the 27-yard line.
And the Cowboys use their second timeout. Montez Bryant with a pair of touchdowns for the Cowboys today. His second gave Dallas a 14-10 lead. Danny Woodhead with 2 touchdowns for San Diego. And then it was Gates earlier in this fourth quarter. And then the turnover by Terrence Williams.
Tough spot to be in. I mentioned before I had a fumble the process of game. And you down there, you're doing everything you possibly can. You're trying to stretch and extend and try to break that play.
Third and 2. From the 28-yard line. Hand off to Ryan Matthews. And there's a flag down.
This is kind of a summary of what's happened in Dallas today.
Offsides against the Cowboys. That's against DeMarcus Ware. But DeMarcus Ware was a Bronco too. You know, for many people who were a Charger and Cowboy, it was Lance Elworth, Patrick Creighton, and also Igor Olshansky besides Ryan Leaf. But now our offensive coordinator for newest Charger, Kellen Moore. And then, yeah, there's their handoff. And then Tyron Johnson to Dallas, too, by the way. So, handoff to Ryan Matthews from Philip Rivers. Another timeout last by Dallas. Great time for Philip Rivers to do it against the Cowboys. Just like that. So, you do the same way you do potentially the passion. For everything you do, for everything you got against the Cowboys, just for the Chargers. It's still pumped up. So, going to be 2-minute warning coming up. Rivers hands it off to Ryan Matthews. And he gets taken down. 3rd and 8 coming up. What's up, Savage Sev? What's good to you, man? Rivers hands it off. Ryan Matthews gets taken down to the 40. So Wilcox with the tackle for Dallas. So 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. Chargers lead by 9. And Mike Cyphers is going to punt for the Chargers. And Dwayne Harris will return for the Cowboys.
First time since early in the second quarter. The San Diego offense is just methodical. Since that 2-minute situation at the end of the first half. Chargers have scored on their last 4 possessions.
1:20 to go. Here comes the punt for Mike Cyphers.
Now San Diego takes a timeout.
And now the Chargers take a timeout. So, okay. We got the timeout called.
Well, folks, tonight you have what it takes to survive the return of animation, domination, 2 epic hours of your senses work out. So tune in to Lopez the season premiere. Animation, domination. All stars with Crystal Weekend stars ready for 6-6 tonight on Fox.
But thanks to everyone who tuned in for the NFL Classic game between my beloved football team, the Chargers, and the Dallas Cowboys. It's between the LA Chargers and Dallas Cowboys. As always, San Diego Chargers, Dallas Cowboys, of course. Bolt up. You know it, so bolt up forever. But go Chargers and go Bolts. But yeah, bolt up. 4th and 2, Cyphers to punt. With 1:10 to go, Harris is going to let it roll into the 10-yard line, into the 7-yard line from the 9. So I can't wait for 2023 Charger football, so bolt up.
Cyphers is the all-time leader in percentage of punts that land inside the 20. A little help there. But one of those tricky ones comes a little bit short when it's not far enough down the field for the returner to get up and make the fair catch. So the Cowboys with 62 seconds remaining. Lead over on the 8-yard line. Their worst starting field position today.
So 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. Coming up. Romo. And throws it to win. Caught right at the 15-yard line. So thanks for tuning in. So bolt up and go Chargers. Preparing for 2023 Charger football. But still bolt up. Now with 56 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Second and 3 from the 15. And Romo from the gun. Romo fires. It is caught. Terrence Williams with the catch. 45 seconds left. 1st and 10 coming up. And Romo out of the gun. Fires it out, but still throws it. Guess who with a catch? Des Bryant. But anyway, 20 seconds left. And the Chargers win week 4 of the 2013 NFL season in Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego. So 10 seconds, Romo out of the gun. 1st and 10. Fires, caught by DeMarco Murray. And fumbled it, and this game is over. Final score, Chargers 30, Cowboys 21. So, as right before the week 4, after week 4 matchup between Chargers and Cowboys in 2013 from 10 years, we start out the week 6 Monday night matchup between my beloved Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, in Los Angeles. So, since after 10 years since at Qualcomm Stadium in San Diego and Mission Valley between the Chargers and Cowboys, it was the old matchup. The San Diego Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys are the Week 4 matchup of the 2013 NFL season. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to head out to your boy, Jordan Trask. Peace, bolt up, and let's go Chargers. Can't wait for 2023 LA Charger football. So, bolt up. And let's go Bolts. Peace. And see y'all later today, folks. Peace out.